everybody, I'm here at 2C's Vendor Mall in St. Helens, and we're going to get an inside tour of their amazing business, 3 stories of vendors and all kinds of goodies. Before we do that, where am I? 2C's Vendor Mall is located here in downtown St. Helens. You would turn off the highway, follow Columbia Boulevard to 1st Street, and you'll find 2C's. And it is an incredible business filled with local vendors and all kinds of goodies. So let's go inside and see what they have. So as I mentioned, 2C's Vendor Mall includes 3 stories of vendors. In fact, there are over 70 vendors inside. So if you're looking for a great present for the holidays, this is a great place to go. In fact, they have antiques, they have all different kinds of crafts, jewelries, locally made items. It's really a great place to find a bit of everything for everyone. So I'm going to quickly go through the store. And as I mentioned, there's 3 stories, so I won't be able to cover it all. But that's why I highly encourage you to come inside. So this is an example of where you can see they have lots of knickknacks, jewelries. Each of the vendors here take the time to curate their sections and make them really great. Here you can see even they have apparel and a beautiful dress. I love that. Over here you can see even more clothing and antiques. And as the holidays continues to approach, you'll be able to find a ton of holiday things too. And so here, for example, you can see a nice antique bed, pillows. It's a really fun place. In 2C's Vendor Mall, you can see it just keeps going. So there are even some cubbies hidden around and great displays. On this back section here, I'll just show a glimpse of it, shows even more vendors all across the area. And then going this way, I know that these 2 cubbies are really popular. So if you wanted to find like antique signs, here you can see a bunch of antique signs. In this section over here, I love the Santa, the classic Coca-Cola look. And again, a very great place to find antiques. And then they even have records inside. This is another fun cubby. There's so much to do and see in 2C's Vendor Mall. So we're gonna quickly fast forward up to the 2nd floor. Now we are on the 2nd floor, and as you can see, this is the 1st floor that I quickly walked around all those vendors across. And so as mentioned, there's 70 vendors. In the 2nd floor you can find even more of what they have to offer. So as you can see, there are cars, there are books, more knickknacks and antiques, and a great selection of sweaters if you're feeling cold these days. You can come in and find that, movies, and even more. There's even a tea shop if you've never been in there that way to go find. Now let's fast forward again to the 3rd story. And voila, we are on floor 3 now. So again, there is so much to discover, so much fun to be had. It's really a great place to take friends out. And if you're stuck and you're really not sure what to get somebody for the holidays, this is a great place to, break through that block and be able to see inspiration. In fact, you're probably going to find something that you'll want for yourself too. So the show continues. You can find books up here. You can find clothing up here. You'll be able to find more glassware, even Hot Wheels, which I played with Hot Wheels when I was a kid, so that's pretty nostalgic for me. And then I'm going to quickly spin around more so you can see just a little tour of the space. There's also a stage back there, and you'll be able to go in all basically these nooks and crannies and find more. Another great thing to know about 2C's Vendor Mall is that they have a loyalty card program. If you get one of these cards when you shop local here and spend the amounts written on the card, you'll be able to get in-store credit, deals, discounts, all these kinds of fun things with the card. So I highly encourage you when you come in to get some stamps on this card. And speaking of stamps, you also can get your Wonderland card stamped here. For every $10 you spend, you get a stamp. And of course, when you complete your card by shopping locally, you get a chance to win $2,500 and over 30 prizes. Lastly, 2C's Vendor Mall is really great about putting on local events. In fact, throughout the holiday season, they're going to do photos with Krampus, Mrs. Claus, all these different holiday characters. Overall, 2C's is an amazing. I highly suggest you come in, and thank you so much for supporting local. Have a great day.